Okay, team, here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, a strange man delivered a blue letter to Mr. Brinker that made Brinker really mad.
What is this?
And Ghostwriter sent a message.
Ghostwriter?
Warning, copyright infringement. Then, Jamal argued with Brinker.
I'm sick of you kids coming in here like you own the place. Ow!
You're gonna be sorry.
So he decided to write Brinker a note to get him to be nicer to his customers.
If you were nicer, we would buy more things from you.
And while he was at Brinker's delivering the note, Jamal saw some very strange things. There was a kid playing with firecrackers and a man delivering boxes. That's when the trouble started.
What happened?
Well, last night at about 7 p.m., there was a fire that burned out the back room of Mr. Brinker's store. We think it was deliberately set. That's called arson.
Do you have any suspects?
Yes, we have a videotape of someone outside the store just before the fire began.
You asked me if anybody ever threatened me.
He did. I betcha he's the one who burnt down my store.
Will Jamal be in hot water for heating up Brinker's store? Or will things cool off with a little help from Ghostwriter? And who really did it? Could it be the strange man with the blue letter? The kid with the firecrackers? Or the mysterious man delivering boxes to Brinker's? Get a pencil in your casebook out and keep track of the clues, because the Ghostwriter team is on the case.
Hey, what's up?
Well, that's him. That's the kid.
What are you talking about?
You asked me if anybody ever threatened me.
He did.
Just yesterday. He's a troublemaker. I told him I didn't want him hanging around, so he threatened me. He told me I'd be sorry, and he's right.
I betcha he's the one who burnt down my store.
I didn't burn down your store, Mr. Brinker. Why would I do that?
You said you'd put me out of business. Well, it didn't work, Sonny.
This is stupid. I didn't do anything.
That's right. No way, Jamal.
Mind stepping inside for a minute, son?
Yeah, sure. I got nothing to hide.
What's that? Somebody dropped their school picture. Did you get a message from Ghostwriter about Jamal being in trouble? Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. Come on.
This video was made by that camera shooting at the door at about 7 o'clock last night, just before the fire began. We think the person in this video is the one who set the fire. Now, the timestamp says this happened at 6:59 p.m. There's our suspect.
You can't even tell who it is.
Yeah, that's right. You can. Could be anybody.
There, he dropped something in the drop slot. It looks like a note. Then he got his jacket caught. Some firecrackers went off, and he ripped his sleeve. I found a thread in the drop slot. Orange threads.
Well, that proves it.
What's your name, son?
Jamal. Jamal Jenkins.
Were you at the door last night?
Tell him, Jamal, it wasn't you.
Come on, you.
It didn't you.
No, I didn't set any fire.
Yeah, right, sure.
Where were you last night at 7 o'clock?
I went to the library. You can ask my grandma.
I'll do that. What about firecrackers? You ever play with firecrackers?
No, I knew a guy who blew his hand off once.
You can reach me at that number. If you hear anything about what happened last night, give me a call.
What about...
Please, Mr. Brinker, I promise you, we'll find the person in that tape.
They don't know Jamal. He'd never do something like that. I wish we could help him. What about making another video? Well, we haven't finished this one yet. We'll call it Who Burned Mr. Brinker's Store?
Yeah. And if we find out who really did it and show it to the police, we can clear Jamal.
Yeah, we can look for clues and find suspects. I like it, but we gotta work fast. That detective thinks Jamal really did it.
Oh, man. Come on, Ghostwriter, where are you? Whoa. FBI? What is copyright infringement? I don't know. I told the police I wasn't there last night. But I was. Telling me. But I didn't set the fire. Justice is truth in action. Means go to the police and tell them the truth. I will. But first I've got to prove that I'm innocent.
Anything could have happened. But we gotta start with what we know. Hold on. All we know is they think Jamal did it. But we also know Jamal didn't do it, so it had to be someone else. What's that? We gotta start a case book to keep track of all the things we find out. Like what? Like all the people who might have done it. You know, suspects. And all the stuff we know about them. Like where they were, what they wore, and what they look like. Right, evidence about them. Okay, cool. Suspect number 1. How about the kid in the video, the one they think is Jamal? Yeah, he's a suspect. Then write him down. Put the note he dropped in the door under evidence. Oh, and he tore his jacket. This is gonna be a short suspect list. He's the only one. What about the guy in the store yesterday?
I thought I told you to get out of here.
Mr. Brinker was really mad at him. Why? He gave Mr. Brinker a letter. It made him so mad he nearly hit the roof. You think that guy set the fire? I don't know. But he should be a suspect. And the blue letter is evidence. Write that down. Now write, blue letter made Mr. Brinker angry under evidence. Maybe we should try and find him. Yeah, but we don't know anything about him. Think. We know something. He wore a suit, so he was a businessman. Yeah, but he wasn't working because he was at Brinker's store. Or maybe he was doing his job at Mr. Brinker's store. Cool. What else? Think about the man. Well, he came in a taxi. Taxi. You're brilliant. I am? Uh-huh. What are you looking for? That taxi. I got a shot of that. Where is it? Oh, man, there's so many. Here it is. Tape number 18, counter number 1658. Remember that man? Yes, so. Read what it says. Fiore Cab Company, number 224. If we find out where that taxi took him after he left Mr. Brinker's, we might find out where he was when the fire was set.
What's the rush? I got some new clues from Ghostwriter. Gotta find out some stuff about FBI and copyright infringement.
Copy what?
Copyright infringement and FBI. Okay, first we gotta look up copyright and infringement.
Okay.
Calypso, no. Champion, no. Hey, look at this. Ugh. Copyright, here it is. The legal right to be the only one to reproduce, publish, and sell the contents and form of a literary or artistic work. Uh-huh.
Well, maybe it means to sell something?
Yeah, like a book or artwork, like a picture or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. The legal right to be the only one to sell it.
Yeah, and I found infringement. It's another law word. It means to break a law.
You start on FBI and I'll write these down.
Okay. Hey, look! It's John Dillinger. Dead. He's a real guy. I thought he was just made it for the movies. Feds. Oh, these books are neat. I gotta check these out.
That one's cool. Okay. I like. That's good. Friends are always. What was that line again? I wrote it down in my book. Oh, here's that photo I found. We don't want to make trouble. We just want to be treated fairly. Sincerely, Jamal.
Where were you last night at 7 o'clock?
I went to the library.
Jamal, why didn't you tell the truth?
What does that mean?
Well, I think it means that whoever gave that note to Mr. Brinker was a crook.
So what's that got to do with the fire?
I don't know. Yet. Whoa. Hey, Craig, getting some practice for the game?
Yeah, I need all I can get.
Don't sweat it. You could be Momo.
You're playing Momo? Man, you do need practice. He's a killer.
Gee, thanks.
Electronics handbook. You're into this stuff?
Yeah, I guess it's my hobby. I like taking things apart, putting them back together, see how they work.
Didn't think you'd show. Go for it, man.
You want to talk or you want to play? Kill him, Momo.
see what you got. Game 21. You're out. Go back home to daddy.
Come on, Greg! Come on, Greg!
All right. Come on.
Come on, Greg! Yeah, come on!
Is this going to be on TV?
Sort of.
Well, what's this for?
We're doing an investigation. Yeah, somebody set the fire to Brinker's store last night. We're tracking him down.
Hey, I didn't set any fire.
No, not you. It might be somebody you took there in your cab.
Little girl, I get hundreds of fares every day. I don't remember everyone.
Well, isn't there some sort of record? You know, where you keep track of all the people you gave rides to.
Oh, sure. But I gotta know what time it was.
Around 4:30.
Oh, yeah. I remember the guy wearing a suit. A real business type dude.
That's him.
I picked him up at 26 Federal Plaza about 4. And then I took him to that store.
Brinker's.
That's it. I waited for him, then I took him to the airport.
Airport?
Yeah, he said he had a 6:30 plane to Washington, D.C.
6:30? Oh, no.
What's the matter? Don't you want me to be a TV star anymore?
Fire started at 7. If he had a 6:30 flight, there's no way he could have said it.
That's too bad. Hey, maybe I could sing a song for your show instead. Mama, yo quiero.
That's
Mama,
okay.
yo...
Thanks anyway.
Man, you almost beat him. Mom was the best.
That was excellent.
Thanks, guys.
You look good out there. That was nice.
Yeah, well, he's...
Welcome to the hood, man.
Thanks.
Hey, man, look.
Ghostwriter. Go, man, go.
Okay. Look, guys, I gotta go, okay? I'm sorry. What was that all about?
He forgot to take his garbage out.
Hi, Grandma. What's the matter?
Hey, Lieutenant McQuaid says there was some trouble at Brinker's last night. He wants to know where you were at 7 o'clock.
I already told him he was at the library.
Well, were you?
Yeah, I went there.
The library closed last night at 6:30.
But I didn't know that till I got there, so I came home.
Jamal, is there anyone who can prove exactly where you were at 7 o'clock last night?
No. But I swear, I didn't set any fire.
I told you, my son's not a liar, Lieutenant. Thank you for your time, Mr. Jenkins. I'll be in touch.
I'll show Lieutenant McQuaid the door.
Sit down, kiddo. You never lied to me before, and I don't want you to start now. Did you do anything at Brinker's?
No. Look, we had an argument yesterday because he was being mean to Tina. But that's all. I wouldn't set fire to his stupid store. What good would that do?
Okay, case closed. But you watch yourself and stay away from Brinker.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, then.
Okay.
This investigation's going nowhere. We don't have enough clues. Maybe we're not looking in the right places. What? Maybe there's something in the paper about the fire. Here, take a look at that. Here it is. It says the fire started at 7 o'clock. Mr. Brinker was at a parents' meeting. Parents' meeting. 7. Give me the paper. Let's keep this. Never know.
Jamal. Lenny, it's all over. I'm dead meat.
What happened?
The police guy, he was at my house. He thinks I set the fire.
What makes him think it was you?
You heard him. He thinks I was there when the fire started.
Were you?
No! Nobody could prove I was.
Don't be so sure.
Where'd you get this?
I found it on the floor at Brinker's. That was you in the video, wasn't it?
Yeah. I wrote it so he stopped hassling us. But there were other people there. There are kids playing with firecrackers. One of them had on a blue bandana. And there was a guy dropping off packages. He could have set that fire easily.
So tell the police about them.
No, I can't. Don't you understand? Look, that will prove that I'm there. McQuaid already thinks I did it, remember?
You had a fight with Brinker. I heard you tell him he was gonna be sorry. Tell me the truth. Did you set that fire?
I told you, Lenny, I wouldn't lie to you.
But you did lie to me just now about not being at Brinker's.
Okay, I did. Lenny, I'm so confused. Don't you understand? I was scared.
I don't get it. If you didn't do it, why are you lying?
Because it all happened so fast. The video, Brinker yelling at me, the police blaming it on me. And this note is the last thing they're going to need to prove I was there.
This note? Oh, man. Is this evidence? I don't think I should have this. This has to do with the law. I have to give this to the police.
No, you can't. Don't nail me for sure.
But Jamal, it's the law.
I have to go check out those other people. Look, you do what you have to do with that note. But I'm not going to ask you to do something that's wrong. I'm just asking you, just give me a little bit more time.